Tri-Cities Severe Weather Alerts. Here is Skylar Doyle.
Breaking weather news at this hour, a flash flood warning including Washington County, Virginia, southeastern Scott County, and northern Sullivan County in the city of Bristol, Virginia now until 11:45 this evening. So again, a flash flood warning for Bristol until 11:45 p.m. and for Johnson City here, Johnson City until 10:45 p.m. Here, just updating our pinned comment just to make sure everyone is advised. We do have flash flood warnings ongoing in parts of Washington County, Virginia, and Tennessee, by the way, with the Johnson City warning, which I'll get to for you in just a moment. Let's get to our flood warning graphic for basically Sullivan County, Southeast Scott County, all of Washington County, or most of Washington County, Virginia, including Abingdon, Benhams, Bristol, and then down into Blountville. We have multiple reports of flash flooding in this area. The Weather Service says along Reedy Creek Road in Washington County, this is near the intersection of Gate City Highway, from what I'm being told by some viewers, is that there's flooding that caused a road collapse there in that area. We also want to note the flash flood warning for the Johnson City Metro until 10:45. Back to the Bristol warning, to our live current radar on this. I will pop up the radar, and most of the rain moving to the northeast part of this warning. But this is a flash flood warning, including the city of Bristol at this point. That goes until let's see here. That goes until 11:45 here. So we have a lot of things going on here. A lot of alerts have went off here for this flash flood warning for Bristol. Bristol has been inundated by rain and flooding the past few days. So this is a big event here for the Bristol area. So if you're in Bristol, just heads up, flash flood warning until 11:45. If I turn on our 1 hour precipitation totals in the last hour, a lot of heavy rain has fell, especially around the downtown Bristol area. And then up north, basically along the I-81 corridor. And I'm messing with our radar. So let's go to our chroma key wall, and you see this kind of swath of brighter colors that pushes from Blountville right into downtown Bristol. The Weather Service has issued that warning just for that reason here. And if you are in Bristol, make sure you seek higher ground as necessary. And we advise no travel around the Bristol area right now due to flooding reports also coming in from around the city. So let's see what reports we do have coming in. I know there is near Euclid Avenue, near Lee Gardens. I saw some flooding reports from that area here in Bristol. Young Drive. Now this looks to be earlier today. And again, just trying to see some flooding reports here in the Bristol area. And if you have any of those, you can send those to us, and actually we'll give you a good way to send us pictures, or you can, even if you don't have pictures and videos and you just have a report to send us, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, our email, firstone@gmail.com, and our text line, 276-285-8220. We can get those immediately here onto our computer system, and we will have that for you here on the air and online on our socials. And if you are listening to us on the radio, we're not going to cover up radio programming very long. We just want to get the message across. New flash flood warning here for the Bristol, Virginia, Tennessee area, the Abingdon area, and just to the northeast of Kingsport until 11:45. We know some people might be heading home from Fun Fest and going in this area toward Bristol. We want you to be advised of the potential of flooding, and we advise no unnecessary travel through the Bristol area. If you can avoid it, we advise you to please do so, okay? So let's go back to that graphic one more time where you can send us reports or your pictures and videos. And remember that you can watch our severe weather coverage on our website, our Facebook, our Twitter, our YouTube, and listen to us on the Tri-James Radio and updates on WZAP 93.3 FM. Now, a watch, which we don't have a flood watch, but a warning means that it's imminent and it's ongoing. Let me get us a flood safety graphic. So we have this for us here. And here's our flood safety. Turn around, don't drown. Don't drive through a flooded roadway. When flooding is imminent, you need to get to higher ground immediately to protect you and your family. Do not walk through flood waters. Only 6 inches of fast-moving water can knock a person off of their feet. And if told to evacuate by local authorities, follow those evacuation orders. And stay tuned to us here on First One Tri-Cities and the Tri-Jams for the latest updates on this developing story of flooding in the Bristol area here. And sorry, let me fix this. And we need to, okay, let's go here. We're having some issues. Let me turn that off. We'll take it to this full here while I try to fix our other source here. The rain is now moving through the northeast part of Bristol toward Abingdon at this current point. So if you're in Abingdon, just heads up there that we do have that moving your way. In the Abingdon metro, we have some more heavy rain coming up that way. And just remember to turn around, don't drown. Do not cross a flooded, what that means is don't cross a flooded roadway. And that's what we don't want you to do here, is to cross a flooded roadway. So we are going to continue to track the latest on this developing story out of Washington County here in southwestern Virginia, and Sullivan County, northeast Tennessee, and southeast Scott County in southwest Virginia, and the city of Bristol. If we have any more warnings, we're going to come back on the air. And if you have flooding reports, send those to us. We'd love to hear them. Even if we don't have pictures and videos, we still can use those reports, and you can send them to us on social media through our email, firstoneTry@gmail.com, or our text line. We're going to put that number back on your screen for you, 276-285-8220 there. And if you have reports of flooding, let us know. Again, multiple flooded roads around the Bristol area. Not only do we have our flash flood warning in Bristol, we also have the warning in Johnson City as well. Here, we'll go down to that warning real quick in the Johnson City area until 10:45. Bristol, you're under the flash flood warning until 11:45. Damascus, Conner Rock, Mountain City until 10:15. And Grayson County and Smith County until 10:15 as well. We're going to continue to keep you advised. We'll come back when we are as need be, but for now, live from the First One Tri-Cities Weather Alert Center, I'm Skylar Doyle. We'll send you back to regular programming on radio. We'll go off the air for now on our social media platforms.